Hi, welcome to Wholeheartedly for the Lord Bible Journaling with Sherry. I'm getting ready for 2020. The Lord spare my life and allows me to live. I'm using my mini happy planner. That's what I'm going to keep in my purse for when I'm out and about. I do a lot of things with taking my son to appointments, so I'm always sitting in my car waiting for him or at some office for him. So I have that where I can see different appointments at a glance in case I need to schedule something for him or myself, and just different activities that I have for the month. I'm going to keep it here at one glance, and then my daily activities I will chart and do in the daily, weekly portion of this planner. So I have some things on my sticky notes that I want to put in my daily activity for the month. For this monthly spread, I'll be using a freebie from Nikki Drake's Crazy Simple Truth. I am one of her patrons, and sometimes she gives free stickers, depending on what tier you are in her patron, on her patron website. I guess that's what it's called. I'm still new to that kind of thing, but so it's a freebie, and it was right on time because I printed them two to a page, and I really like the elements, and they were small enough to use for this mini planner. I didn't need to resize anything. I just printed them two to a sheet and they fit perfectly on the page. Thank you for watching. And remember, if I can Bible journal, so can you. And watch me as I do my monthly spread for my mini happy planner and my faith planner. So I'm trying to decide which washi tape I'm going to use for this spread and how I'm going to use it. And I couldn't decide, but I also noticed that this spread is like a lavender and a purple spread, and the kit is what are those colors, like a mauve or a light pink and a light green. So I decided to grab a washi tape that I thought matched, and I'm going to cover the purple stripe, as you can see, and I'm also going to cover the purple boxes on the left and the right for Saturday and Sunday. But I'm not worried about how it's going to look because I can write around it and it'll cover it up, and you won't really see much of a stark difference once I do my writing on it. I need to change the word January because it is purple. I'm going to use my old label maker, and I'm going to print out the word January, and I'm going to print out the year 2020 and use it to cover up that area. Now I'm going to try to cover up those purple boxes with a piece of simple white cardstock. I've decided how I'm going to use my elements, and I took a picture of the layout so that I can remember what it looks like on my phone, and then I can just follow it as I go along. This is my final page. I added some of my monthly appointments that are guaranteed for this month. And then on the side where the sticky notes are, I have my credit card information, the bills that I need to pay for this month and when they're due. And then what I did was on a traveler's notebook, I punched some holes in it so that when I'm talking to people on the phone about business on a specific day, I can jot down extra notes. And I like to have like a running diary of who I spoke to and when, in case anything ever comes up. For my faith planner, I decided to use Praise and Pray elements. She has a new collection called reflections, and they're beautiful. And I decided to put them in my faith planner for my monthly spread. Excuse the red tape on the picture. I just snapped a picture of it. I was using my scan and cut to cut it, and I needed the washi tape to hold down the papers. I print them two to a sheet, and then I also decided on a layout, and you'll see that coming up shortly. There it is. My layout that I can follow from my iPad, and just so that I won't forget. I want a light subtle background, so I'm going to use some gelatos. That is called Fig. I don't know why it's called Fig, but it's a very light lavender, and that's called Snow Cone. And I'll be using that to mark up the back of my page again, just to give it a slight color behind it, behind the elements. It's odd because when you look at my faith planner physically, you cannot see those little scribbles. Like, I don't know if you can see the purple scribbles that I did. It's not there, but yet on the camera, I see that it's showing up. So it does look a little bit more smooth than what it appears to be on the camera. Wanted to split the word winter up to fit both sides of the paper and just split it right up the half, right up the middle, and it didn't work. It ended up cutting 3 parts because the E fell off, but it was still able to, I was still able to put it on the sheet. And I did notice later on that the white is it's faded into the background. I didn't change it here, but now that I'm editing the video and see it for myself, I'm going to go back and outline the word winter with black. I think that will really make it stand out nicely. For those of you who may be new to my channel, I use the monthly spread in my faith planner just for visual purposes. It's just for faith inspiration only. Thank you for watching, and I hope you are inspired to do a faith planner for this upcoming year. Take care.